Guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to go over what I'm using in a few of my aquariums and their canister filters, and it's called Biohome Ultimate. You may have heard of it. It's something I've been using as far as biological media in my canisters probably about 6 months now. Kind of looks like little tiny like turds. It's good stuff. I'll show you kind of how it basically absorbs the water and kind of allows the beneficial bacteria to be stored inside of these little cylinders. What I know about the media, it's made of sand and powdered glass. It should be fairly inert within the aquarium as long as you don't replace everything as far as, you know, your polishing pads and every type of mechanical filtration all at once with this stuff. Basically, if you add a lot of it, you might have a rise in the pH. But other than that, what I've noticed was it greatly reduced the nitrates in my aquarium as well as the ammonia. I am doing weekly water changes in my discus aquarium, so obviously my water parameters are going to be, you know, not as drastic swings as, you know, your standard tropical type aquarium that you might have or keep. But it's good stuff. It's definitely worth the hype. It's a little expensive. It comes in the first box that I bought for my Fluval 307 was a 2 pound. It comes in kilos, but 2 pound. This one I ordered recently. It's a 5 pound box that I'm going to be setting up an FX6 for a larger aquarium in the next few months. So I'm kind of stockpiling what I need to do that. But as far as the stuff goes, it's kind of amazing. I'll open up my canister filter. I'm kind of due for a little bit of maintenance in my canister filter on the discus tank. It's been about 3 months, so I'm going to take a look inside of that. So I got the filter apart, just taking a look, and definitely do. This is kind of right without touching anything. Pads are pretty dingy. You take those out. Just going to focus on them today as far as cleaning them out a little bit and just going through how I have my filter set up. So 2 trays of the Biohome Ultimate up top. With this, I won't do anything with it, to be honest with you. I'm going to leave the media just as it is. Just a little tip with using this stuff, just like any kind of ceramic media or bio balls, whatever you're going to use. I personally don't rinse them off. They don't really, you know, serve as collecting too much debris and things like that. So all that's going to do by rinsing them off with chlorinated water is basically going to kill your cycle, you know, that you have going in your aquarium. So I put this to the side, and we'll deal with that a little bit later. Second tray, same thing. So this was 2 pounds, or they call it kilos. Supposedly it's made in England. Second tray is going to be a full tray, as much as I could possibly get in there, of the Biohome Ultimate. So it's like 50 bucks, pretty much, you're seeing right here. A little bit cheaper to buy the 5 pound, which was $100. You know, I bought it on Amazon. And then my last tray is my mechanical filtration, which is something that we're going to focus on as well. So put this off to the side. So getting back to this stuff, I'm going to go ahead and clean these filter pads out pretty good. I don't, to be honest with you, I use tap water. I know that's sacrilegious, but I do use tap water. I don't put the tank water in here. It's an extra step, and I just never had any issues with it. But with this stuff, at the very least, I'll get one of these trays good and clean. They all interlock, and they're basically the same thing. Clean this out, rinse the tray off. I'll put this over top, and I will basically turn this upside down, put these in there, so I kind of clean the tray only. And as far as the biological media, I do not touch that, don't rinse it. Haven't had any problems with it at all. It's not killing the cycle, but this filter definitely was ready for some attention. So just wanted to go over that stuff with you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. And I will be setting up the FX6 for the 180 build that I'll be doing hopefully this fall. So stay tuned, and catch you on the next video.